Hey everyone, welcome to Chapter 11 about building your support system. Making big changes in your life like this is a challenging endeavor. And although you can do this all in a vacuum and no one might not even know, if the change is significant, people are going to know. And so why not let them know that you're up to this and see if some of them will support you. Let's talk a little bit about who those people might be. You're really building your squad, your team, your peeps. You might have it already. That might be how you found this. If so, great. If not, it's going to be helpful to have a group of people who you can talk to about what you're changing, what you're up to, where you want to be. That's just going to be there for you. If you need to vent about something, you just need some support, need a hug, these people can be really helpful. You really want to think, though, are these people supportive? Look for people who are of a similar mindset. We're always thinking about growing into something new. Who you feel safe around. And careful, because sometimes you can feel safe around people in one situation and not another. So, safe talking to them about the things you need to talk to them about. There is such a thing as someone being too close to you for this as well, if the change involves them, for example. They're willing to hold you accountable without making you feel bad. It can be helpful to just do an inventory of people who you might think are helpful in your close circle of contacts, in a bit of a broader circle, and anybody who you really look up to who might be willing to help. It's really handy if you can have someone who's on the same path as you to support you. So if you're doing this with a friend, this whole program, that would be an excellent thing if you can find someone who's willing to do that. And maybe you can share this with someone else. Or maybe it's just someone who you're commonly in contact with. It could be a coworker, it could be a friend, it could be a family member who's just interested in being kept on track as well. And even if they're doing something different, they might still have goals that they want to be held accountable for. It could be something as simple as I'll hold you accountable to this plan you're on. Hold me accountable to showing up and meeting you at the gym. And lastly, it is extremely helpful, especially when times are tough, to talk to someone who's been down a road that you want to go down. Who are some people that you look up to, aspire to, and is there a way to get some help from them? Is there a group, a mastermind group around what you're trying to do that exists in the world already that you can join? That might be led by a mentor. And again, if any of these roles you're feeling like you need some support, or if the content of this chapter has become challenging for one reason or another, feel free to engage with me. Book a discovery call. We'll have a complimentary chat about that, and I can fill one of these roles for you. If that's one thing a life coach can do is hold you accountable, be there to support you when things get a little sticky. So one way or the other, build a group of people around you who's going to support you through this change. It can make something that's challenging a lot easier, and it can be fun.